Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Tekkit Adventurous episode number 42, and if you remember last time around I was having a few problems and it was kind of one of those face roll moments where I completely forgot what we did in a previous episode. And so in previous episode we obviously built the quarry, and the way we did that was with the marker points, but or the landmarks. What I didn't realise was we placed the landmarks first and then we had to right click them to activate them and then place the quarry block next to it. So you can see now I've done that. You should hopefully in the distance, oh yes, we can see a line through there of the yellow and black going all the way through. Actually, it got the quarry sort of, it almost got started. It was really weird. I didn't know it was started. I had to go and destroy loads of frame and stuff to get it working. I think I don't know how much frame I've got. There we go, this frame stuff. I don't know what I can do with it. It doesn't have an EMC, so I'm getting scammed right here. But hopefully now, after all that sort of madness, I should be alright to go ahead and set up my item teleport pipe. Connect to my stone pipe. I don't know whether I can have a... I don't know why we use the stone. I don't know whether we can do this directly. Now, although one thing... Come on, there we go. One thing that I did also that was just a pain, if I actually wield my jetpack and open this interface here, it just crashes Tekkit, which is always awesome. Obviously, that's an ideal situation. That was a real pain in the ass, but obviously now I know that's the case. I can adapt and work around it. So what I've got to do here, I think, is I'm probably going to have to place that block there. We'll get our energy link, and hopefully now this thing should be ready to go. So hopefully I'll be able to see it this time working. Oh, okay, I can actually see it going around this time. Last time I didn't know it had started, and now I can see the frame building. It's sort of going around. Ooh, there we go. It's about to join up, and then I assume it will do the verticals at some point. They'll be coming round, and then we'll get the big arm. Obviously, all this stuff in the middle, it's a shame. It just completely destroys it. Maybe while I'm here, I should try and take advantage. Have I got my axe? Go, go, go! It completely destroys it. You don't get any of this material out that's in the middle. But oh well. At the end of the day, it's only just a little bit of wood and dirt, and we're about to get so many resources, like a disgusting amount of resources. So it doesn't really matter. So we've got this base here. It's just is it coming round anytime soon? Or maybe it only builds the top. Oh, here we go. You can see it removing these blocks. Okay, maybe it removes the blocks and then it'll build the frame. Oh, there we go. We've got one piece of the frame. So it'll go away, destroying all these blocks. We know how this works. It's awesome. But once it starts like clearing out this area, what I'll do now, hopefully, because I won't need to actually look at that interface again. Obviously, if you see this go white screen, you'll know what's happened. But hopefully, if I can now use this jetpack again. Oh no, have I lost my rubber boots? I think I might have like overused them. Oh yeah, that's annoying. So I actually, like, if you see I don't have a chest plate or iron helmet anymore, I kind of realised because we weren't using them, I converted them for the EMC. But you can see this thing. Look how big this area is. Like compared to the last one, this is going to yield so much stuff. It's going to be amazing. I'm really tempted as well just to have another one over here. Because like at the end of the day, that wheat farm now is useless. Like people were saying, guys, you're putting way too much effort into that wheat farm. You can just make wheat using EMC when you've got the energy condenser, and it's so true. It kind of, I don't know, for me it seems to make the game a bit too easy, but for other people it seems to make the game just sort of a lot more playable, because you don't have to do all the sort of meticulous sort of grinding of bread and stuff like that. But that is another area that I could have a quarry. We've got another quarry block. I have 11 diamonds on me from the energy condenser that we could use to make a third quarry if we were doing absolute ninja stuff. But I really am tempted. So now that one's constructed, I can see that working. I know how to get that set up. That's kind of nice. I'm wondering if I can have two item teleport pipes going to the same one, so two inputs into one output. Ooh, some zombie flesh. Hello. That must have come from a zombie dying at some point. So obviously I'm not going to right click that, otherwise the game would crash because I've currently got a jetpack on. That logic. Alright, I think that's going to come through here. It's going to destroy. It's got to destroy those leaves. Oh crap, oh crap. Is it going to do it? There we go. Okay, it just replaces the leaf blocks. And now we've got loads of floating trees. We'll get rid of them at some point, I'm sure. I should kind of do it with a jetpack now if I really wanted. There we go. Oh. There we go. Let's just destroy these. And oh god, that one's huge. I'll leave them for now. There's just too many. What I'm waiting for, I just really want to see the arm. Oh, there it is. It started. It started over there. So now it's actually going down and it's quarrying into the land. Let's have a look at this thing. It's kind of jumping. Oh, so does it jump where it knows there's air? So, does it just instantly jump to that one? No, just go through it. By the way, it's kind of lagged here. I think it's because when you get next to it, it doesn't like it. But here we go. It's now continuing on, destroying these things. And hopefully, let's get back to the teleport pipe. Hopefully that's all working. God, look at the size of this thing. You can see how, I've heard literally it can take almost an hour per level, which means if it's got to go down, what's the height now? 67 minus about 4 foot. Well, it's still got to do the bedrock things, at least one for bedrock. You're looking at over 60 hours, which is quite funny. Where am I going? I'm going over here. I think we can see stuff streaming out, which is all good. Lots of dirt, lots of cobble. Obviously with the cobble we're getting that converted now directly into, if I can see through here we go, we've got some cobblestone slabs going in, making us that EMC. Awesome, we got it working, sweet. Okay, so I guess, why should we stop there? There's no reason to stop there. Let's think about potentially having another quarry. Now I don't know whether we can literally put power into a quarry from this energy link if we link it, like, I don't know if we have a link going into it or if it has to be directly next to it. I don't know. I guess that's one thing we can see. I can't remember, how do we make an energy link? Because we could always make another one. But I think each one draws a lot of power. Why does it always pick up the divining rod? It's so weird. And then the college jetpack. So yeah, but that's pretty easy to make. We may be quite short on the gold, if I'm not going to lie. But I think, hopefully, I should be able to just grab... Oh, so we haven't got much of it, but if I grab, like, glass fiber cable, I can draw it out of there. That's the plan. Hopefully that would work. Obviously, I wouldn't want to actually power another quarry until I've got things set up. But perhaps, sometime soon, I'll draw up a quarry over here. Obviously, it's a bit of a technical thing to really do on episode, just because I've got to get all the waypoints marked. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I could show you guys how I did it last time. I'm trying to think of an area, because I'd want to have the corner of the quarry. I really wouldn't want to interfere with this area too much. Okay, I think I could do it probably about here, because then I think all the water has stopped, because I don't know, I tried to avoid water last time. I even went to the effort of filling in water areas. I think, could I fit a 64 by 64 here? I probably could. Like, where's that zombie? Where is he? As long as he doesn't attack me. Alright. So if I... Alright, well, if I probably get a piece of dirt and put that down here. So what I could do is get these... I've got 5 landmarks. You can call them waypoints and stuff, but they're landmarks. Because I think that's the same level. Nope, I need to get it one further. That'll be the same level as the energy link. Oh god, no wonder the rubber boots broke. I keep on just making stupid falls and injure myself. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, one landmark in place. Now what I did last time was basically stood on this landmark and then did the whole waypoint. So, if I just add a waypoint, call it blah, we have a waypoint. So, and it's at a height of 70.62. So if I go to a block that is the right amount away, I want to make sure, hold on, it was, I'm looking at the value, so I think it's to be on the 208 row, just so in case I miss it. I should be able to follow a straight line, but you never know with these things. There we go. And how far away are we? 56, we're getting there. What about now? 62.5. I'm fairly sure if I'm 63... No, obviously I don't want to place it there, I want to place it at the same height. Oh, that is the same height, 70.62. Sweet. So there, they are now in a line, which is awesome. So I could just use this as a value. This is 255 and 208, but I don't know. What I kind of want to do is just go off waypoints. It's still a lot easier. If I remove that one, and I can just add a new one, call it pretty much the same thing. 70.62, and I'm at a width of 255, so let's just go this way. Oh. Flying through. I'll probably clear out the water in there. How far have I gone? Ooh, not that far. I'm going to be quite close to the ocean. Quite close. I've gone too far. Okay, 63. If I get to about 63, so it's this block, I imagine. Cool. So it's this block, but it's not the right height. It needs to be that much greater height. Come on. Have I got it? No, one more. There we go. Okay. So we got the third thing in place. And now, in theory, it should be a matter of just lining them up. But am I good enough to do that? Probably not. I could try. But I don't know. I haven't got the last thing of what have I done. I want to do, not that. Ugh, get rid of that. I want to do this. Waypoints. Remove. So waypoints, these, I love these. It's really clever. We should get home. Ooh, a bright pink one. So I guess let's just go this way. I think I'm still in line, am I? Yeah, I'm still in line. It's 145, which would make sense because it's 63 plus the other one. Come on, gotta be nearly there. I can see the other quarries, so we must be getting close. 63 would be on this block, I imagine. Hopefully. Yeah, about that. So, alright, that's... Oh no, I need to get it the right height. Oh, keep on forgetting this. Alright. Oh crap. Alright, have I got dirt in here? Yes, I do. Got lots of dirt. Alright. Okay, let's get some more blocks in. Okay, cool. So that's the right height. I can get another waypoint in, and then, hopefully, if I don't the landmark here, not waypoint, god damn it. Salmon, you're so bad at the Tekkit lingo. Waypoints, I can remove that. I can go back. Okay, so where was this first one? It was somewhere hidden, wasn't it, in here? Was it in here? I've lost it. I've genuinely lost it. No, it was way over here. No wonder I've lost it. I swear, here we go, here it is. Alright, sweet. So what I can do, hopefully, is activate that. Here we go. And now in theory, for example, if I manage to get a quarry block, place it on some dirt. Oh, I'm going to get a little dirt going up to it so I can actually place it properly. There we go. This should now have turned into a quarry marking. That's cool. So we've got 2 quarries marked out. Now it's a matter of actually seeing if the energy link will power it though. So it's whether I can actually put power into it. It doesn't really look like it wants power. Maybe I actually need an energy link. Oh, all of that for nothing. Okay, so I'm going to need an energy link, which is annoying because obviously we don't have... If we draw another energy link, it's just going to be a ridiculous amount of power. So it needs to be right next to it, which seems so bizarre. Because that means you'd actually have to have 3 quarries right next to each other. So I could draw one over here, but then there's not much space. It's just water, and I don't really want to dig through water. I don't know what would happen. It doesn't seem like it'd be the best idea, at least. How far has this thing got in this whole episode? Somehow I don't think it's got as far as I wanted it to. How is it doing? Yeah, it's gone through. Ooh, there's some coal. That's some coal. Will it get this coal? I don't think it will get any of this. Oh man, what a waste. Well, I say what a waste. I'll clean it up at some point. But this point is stopped. Nope, there it is. Awesome. Okay, so that's busy at work. We can get all of these leaves cleared at some point, and then that thing should be pumping out a shit ton of materials. Most of it being converted just into EMC for now. Once it gets down to the good resources, to be fair, it doesn't need to go down far for coal and iron, I'm sure you all know that. But the good stuff like your lapis, your redstone, and things like that. Definitely lapis is awesome with that EMC value. So stuff like that I really want to get my hands on. And hopefully we can start getting that in, what, about 50 hours maybe? I don't know. Hopefully the quarry will be working like whilst we're offline and stuff, and that will really help it out. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching the Tekkit. It's a shame that that doesn't look like it's going to be able to work. I don't know, maybe I'll have a look at see ways that I could potentially power it, or whether it actually needs that energy link, because that would be really annoying if it needs to be adjacent. Perhaps maybe after this one's done then, if we can only do one, what we'll do is we'll find a brand new area where there's like just open space, and we can set up 3 in like a so you got like 2 directly next to each other, almost like a little L shape, and we'll just have 3 quarries running constantly. I wonder if you could probably run 4 if you're a real ninja, because obviously if you just cover up, or would it dig? Surely it's going to dig through the cable. Oh, I guess no, you might be able to make space for the cable because you have to have the quarry block and then the waypoints outside of it. So you might be able to just avoid that. That could be quite interesting. I'd love to see that. 4 giant quarries just completely demolishing the whole area. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching, and then hopefully we can see you again sometime soon on some more Tekkit.